What's good, y'all? It's Pod.cannion, and I'm back with another reaction video. We have another Xevi video, and this is called Baltazar the African Diddy. I don't know about y'all, but Baltazar, that fits the description of a, or at least it gives off that same vibe of like a villain name. I'm not gonna lie. If this is the African Diddy, Lord, who I can only imagine the bad stuff this man has done. So I'm not gonna waste too much time. Um, by the time I'm recording this will drop a couple of days after. But thank y'all for 200 subs. I mean, like, man, I appreciate that for real. Cause we still a small channel, and even though like what I'm saying, we ain't even at 1,000 yet. I appreciate each and every one of you people who take the time to click on a video, because you could have clicked on any other video with much better production, but y'all still choose to kick it with me, so I definitely appreciate that. um yeah, with all that getting out the way, just like always, kick back, relax, snack, roll, anything, and let's figure out just how messed up this guy is. Let's get it.
Now, if you thought Diddy was bad, he still is.
He still is. Come on now.
But today we're going to go over to Equatorial Guinea because they just had a similar Diddy scandal with a man named Baltazar. Now, Equatorial...
Okay. I was like, where is that on the African map? It's right here. Right under Nigeria. Baltazar, I'm still not over that. Baltazar, y'all? That is a... That's a that's a villain name, bro. Like, going to the dungeon of Baltazar.
There's a country in Central Africa. They got presidents, politicians like everywhere else. One of these politicians is named Baltazar, and he's pretty high ranking. But see, Baltazar had a problem. He was under investigation for stealing money. So, all right.
Politician, let's be for real. Sounds about right.
We're going to search your house and all that. Baltazar said, you going to search my house? They said, yeah, we're going to search your house. We're going to search your office. So they searching through Baltazar's house, his office, and all that. They find a couple of CDs. They said, Baltazar, you got about 400.
400? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I have a pretty good guess calling him the African Diddy what might be on those CDs. 400? Oh, God.
He's sitting here. What indies? Baltazar said, too late. They already popped him in. 400 videos of him wilding in 4K. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, it can't get any worse than this. Well, let me give you a little warning.
The video just
Us
started.
Africans like to do it big. So be prepared for...
Oh, my gosh. All right, let's...
the twist. First one being... they started to recognize some of these women. Some of the many women. Wives of prominent government officials.
He's fucking other government. Oh shit! I'm seeing it. My guess here. He, just like Diddy, blackmailed all the big music people to, what I'm saying, kind of stay in line. Maybe he did that with all these politician officials in Africa. 400
generals' wives, royal family wives. Remember when I said it was gonna get worse? It's gonna get a little worse than that. His brother's wife, the president.
The president's sister? Your brother's wife?
His cousin. The government said about...
What? What? That one almost slid by me. I was like, let's just keep it. His cousins?
His brother's wife, the president's wife, his cousin. The government said, Baltazar. Baltazar said, the TikTok is not finished. Let him just get all the bad parts out the way. Thank you, Baltazar.
That is bad. Yo, that's so... He said the TikToker's not finished. Let him get all the points out the way. We're not even halfway through the video, y'all. Yo. He said the Mavericks like to do it big. Keep it up.
This story even weirder. Is all the women in these videos were willing participants, like seemingly having a great time, which is better than the alternative.
Yes, it is.
Just genuinely
it definitely is better than the alternative, but yeah.
Those people, they're like, how much game does he have? And this is where the story takes a split from Diddy's story. Diddy, some people consensual, some people not. Diddy, go to jail. Him, all consensual. So it gets you asking, wait, did he do anything wrong? Well, it had people asking the same thing, which made
Yeah.
this scandal kind of backfire on his political opponents because all the tapes were leaked, which had
Sheesh.
most people, of course, saying, yo, Balthazar, you wildin', like you shouldn't be doing that. But also, why are we seeing the tapes in the first place? Who leaked the tapes? The government
Facts.
said. Oh, what? People said, what? We can not like him and not like you at the same time. Did y'all leak
Facts.
the tapes or not? The government said, we didn't.
Fact. That's hilarious.
You was want to ask that, you're making some good points, but what if I tell you he's a criminal? So the government switches
Okay.
tactics, namely the vice president, who says they're going to investigate Balthazar for public safety concerns. Like Balthazar with all those people.
Government did this to make his leaked tape seem more illegal, hopefully distracting people. Okay.
Ew, what if he spread something? Everyone's like, I'm going to also investigate who released the tape and try to suspend them. People are like, okay, that's better. But people also figured he wasn't going to do anything about it. Now, pause for a second. Look at that man's beard.
Yeah, this don't... Bro, first of all, this hair right here, he got a lot of slick or something in that. You know what I'm saying? This beard. Kids, never judge a book by its cover. But bro, this dude does not look like he gonna tell the truth to you at all, bro. It looked like he... Alright, bro.
Judge a book by its cover, but any man with this beard, this hairstyle, these glasses...
Bro, that's what I was saying, bro. And says I'm an African politician.
African politician, he's stealing money.
Yeah.
And, well, he's stealing money.
Obviously,
Here's where
yeah.
it starts to get weird. See, this story is a little deeper than it seems. Equatorial Guinea has been caught up in its share of corruption scandals, namely the vice president and his dad, the president, stealing money from the people. In fact, the United States...
That's already a red flag. You're the vice president and your dad is the president. You might as well be the prince and the king at that point. Fuck.
Other countries seize hundreds of millions of dollars from the vice president saying, yo, you embezzled and stole this money. We're going to return it to Equatorial Guinea. Someone in the comments let me know if America and France return the money to Equatorial Guinea. But anyway, the thing...
Yeah, that could go either way because it's America and France, so...
that a corrupt politician is scared of the most is losing an election. Because one, they won't be able to steal as easily. And two, their political opponent they usually lose to sends them to jail.
Locks them
Balthazar's
up.
family
Yeah.
is the rival of the vice president's family. Are you keeping up so far? Vice president and his dad, the president, are scared that Balthazar and Balthazar's dad, who's a high-ranking official, are going to take their job. So people suspect that these tapes were released to make Balthazar look bad. And well, they made him look bad. But then the tapes kind of backfired because the president and the vice president started noticing something. Every time people brought up Equatorial Guinea, it would be about Balthazar and the tapes. The vice president's like, no. We a small country. We trying to build our fame in other ways, which is very important in the world stage, which is why governments fund Olympic athletes and anything that makes the country look good. When you think South Korea, you think, oh, they have some pretty good K-pop bands. Nigeria, sensational Afrobeats artists, Nollywood movies. Now, it's not all these countries have to offer, but it gets you thinking about the country. So Equatorial Guinea's government fears asking the world, yo, have y'all heard about Equatorial Guinea? And people saying, oh, that's the one with Balthazar. Damn, they suppressed the tape super hard. All the damage is already done. Balthazar's probably cooked. Also, he has a wife and 6 kids, so that's kind of sad.
Damn. Well, I mean, he's not as bad as Diddy. Just as far as those 400 CDs worth of... Yo, what type of game Baltazar be spitting, bro? Because I'm just thinking like, oh, obviously he blackmailed the women and blackmailed them further with the video. But if all of them were consensual, already got more game than Diddy, I'm not gonna lie. And dang, imagine being so famous and getting caught in a scandal so bad that when people mention a country, the first thing they think of is you. And all women, no children. Oh man. So yes, he is much better than Diddy, honestly. This is what I said. This is the first comment. Honestly, if your name is Baltazar, your parents finna knew your ass was going to be evil, so they picked an evil name to match. Like, bro, that is such an evil name. Like, bro is only living up to his name, Baltazar. Shit like sounds one of them biblical men that be walling. Bro, facts. Yo, big facts, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. That shit was hilarious. He's not as bad as I thought he was. Bro is still walling a little bit because while you just got CDs, while you got the yeah, it is bad for the kids too because the kids just know your dad's a man whore now, bro. Like he be getting passed around all over the country, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. Once again, y'all, thank y'all for 200, bro. It seems like a small milestone to many, but like, man, I really appreciate that. Like I just picture like 200 people clicking, you know what I'm saying, subbing to the channel, having a, you know what I'm saying, me being able to give y'all a genuine laugh. Cause man, it world be difficult nowadays, you know. The world be throwing a lot at us. So I feel like good breaks like this, good times where we can just kick it, bro. I always appreciate that. So yeah, that's my little thanks. For y'all who haven't subbed yet, you always can sub. Helps out the channel because all we do is chill over here. Like the video and Lord, like the video if you like it. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be great. Y'all be safe. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.